Hello everyone, this is Abhinesh Krishnan. Welcome to my another video, and today's video is about how much money do I bring to New Zealand while I'm in student visa. That's the video today. So before we get to the video, let me share the general things about which you need to know before you're bringing money to New Zealand. General things is, first thing, you have to apply for a college admission, and once you get the offer letter, you have to apply for the loan from the bank. Either you can apply for a loan from the bank, or if you have funds, you can pay the college fee first. And once you pay the college fee, if there is a need, then the college admission would ask you to do a fund transfer, which is called FTS, fund transfer system. So fund transfer system means you might have to transfer a certain amount of money from your country to New Zealand bank account. And once you come to New Zealand bank account, once you land to New Zealand, you can activate a New Zealand bank account, and then every week, each and every week, there would be a certain amount of money which would be transferred to your New Zealand bank account for your living expenses. That you can use it for your living expenses while you are in New Zealand, and you can also, in the meantime, you can search for your part-time jobs while you are in New Zealand. So fund transfer is a system is that you have to transfer a certain amount of money from your country to New Zealand, and once you come to New Zealand, you have to open a bank account, and then every week there would be a certain amount of money which will be transferred to your New Zealand bank account, and then you can use it for your living expenses every week. So that's the information about fund transfer system. And basically, let me share my experience based on this information. So I just came to New Zealand. I didn't do a fund transfer system because the New Zealand immigration didn't ask me to do a fund transfer system, because I took a loan from the bank, and I got a call from immigration about the fund and information which I gave them over the phone, and it was sufficient for them, and there was no everything was clear. So I didn't do a fund transfer. And I had a consultant who did the admission, and also he helped me for the accommodation which in New Zealand. He had a friend here who helped me for the accommodation, and I transferred a certain amount, like $4,000 of New Zealand amount to his bank account. And when I came to New Zealand, I activated a New Zealand bank account, and then transferred those funds to my account. And once I do it, I was able to use it for my expenses till I get my part-time. And also there was an advance which was paid like 3 months in advance for the rent, the accommodation which was provided by the consultant, and there was a 3-month advance which was paid to the person who was renting the house. And that was the biggest mistake which I did, because I didn't look for the expenses and also the rent amount, and it was huge amount they charged me, which was $240 per week. You don't have to pay that amount, because if you're in a situation to stay in an accommodation, like a homestay accommodation, I recommend you to stay just for 1 month, which would be sufficient for you. And in the meanwhile of the 1 month, you can just connect with some friends here, and also you can share the rent amount, and you can switch over to that friend's house, and you can share the rent, which you can reduce it around maximum you will be paying around $150 even if you're staying alone. So I paid huge amount, which was a big mistake. And even I was not able to find a particular job at that time, because I didn't have an idea of how to set my CV and other stuff. So that was the biggest problem which I faced. If you're able to collaborate, mingle with friends here in your college and your senior, they would help you for your CV and getting a part-time job and other stuff. And in the meantime, you can also reduce your rent while you're staying with them. So that's all about this video. And if you're looking for any other questions or comments, leave it down below, and you can follow me on social media. I've left the links down below. See you soon.